Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. Presidency 2023 has been the focus for so many people. And guess what? One of Igbo's renowned leader and the former governor of Anambra State has spoken. And the forum where he spoke comprises of virtually all the representative of 6 political zones there. And he said something which most people seem not to align with him. You're going to hear the extent to which he had made the world to know that they really need presidency and what they are ready to do to ensure that the Igbos lead come 2023. You're going to hear what he had to tell the people. In the same vein, another renowned cleric has opened up on why Igbos will always be a second fiddle when it comes to, politics. And he opened up on the wrong strategies that Igbos have been using in going for political position and expose how that can be handled. We're going to be looking at this two news in a jiffy, but before we do that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. The former governor of Anambra State, Ezeife, has said that the Southeast was ready to kneel down, even prostrate and beg in order to get the opportunity to become Nigerian president come 2023. Ezeife said these are the United for Better Nigeria Initiative National Convention in Abuja on Saturday. The news agency of Nigeria reports that the elder statesman said it was the right time for Igbo to produce the next president of the country. He, however, pointed out that the presidency is not given to anyone, but people have to work and show that they really merit the position. Ezeife noted that one of the ways to put a Southeasterner in power come 2023 was for the region to swallow its pride and start begging every other region for the presidential seat. According to him, he said, "So I found Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, and other groups in this place talking about the need for federal character. If you do it that way, there will be unity. If there is fairness, equity, justice, you will have unity and progress. In the absence of those, you see where we are now. It is not a matter of to give us president. We don't give. You have to work for it. The Igbos does not prostrate. The Igbo man does not kneel down. But this time, we are prepared to kneel down to every part of Nigeria, every group, every ethnic group in Nigeria. We are prepared to even prostrate before we believe because we believe in this country." Meanwhile, in another development, the presiding bishop of House of God International Church, Atan Ezeife, has claimed the Igbos will always play second fiddle and may never produce the president of Nigeria, even when they have all it takes to lead the country in 2023. The cleric said these are an event for young cleric in Owerri. He insisted that the average Igbo man is a trader and not a politician, as they do not have the skills to mobilize people at the grassroots. According to him, he said one thing about an Igbo man is that an average Igbo person is a trader, only interested in profit making. We are not interested in working. We are not interested in the grassroots. Once it's a few months to election, Igbo politicians will start visiting churches in remote villages. That is the sense of a trader, not a politician. Let me be very frank with all on why Igbo may never produce a president, but play second fiddle by asking who is coming out in Igbo land. You tell me it's Rocha Sokorocha, Anyim Pius Anyim, Sam Ahuna, Sam Ahuabuna, Huabuwa, among others. But since Pius became the Senate president, how many lives have you seen him and others in Igbo or in Imo State? The presidency is not a local government election. He said, today, people are talking about the 2023 presidency, and I asked those Igbo politicians claiming to be interested in the race, what have they been doing to galvanize the grassroots? He further queried, why is it that an Igbo man is not interested in meeting people only when it is a few months to any election? It's around nonsense. If the program organized by Meze Imo Clergy Forum today was held in Yoruba land or the North, this place will be filled with great personalities. But here the reverse is the case. A good politician works before he shows his ambition. A good politician works before galvanizing for elections. That is why I said an Igbo man is a trader, not a politician. As a presidential aspirant, you need to move around, increase your horizon, and coordinate with other zones even before now. As much as what this man is saying seems to negate the intentions of those people who are going for presidential position come 2023 from Igbo land, but I think that there is a big truth in it. Yeah. The only person I would say of Igbo extraction that will go extra mile had always been the likes of Oji Uzo Kalu. And then there are many people also in Igbo land who don't even like their man. So even the support from Igbo land may be difficult. You understand? And if you listen to the two news, it's like someone is trying to put fire, the other one is removing it. This one is putting fire, the other one is removing it. However, if you look at what Ezeife said, I seem not to align with him. Begging is a way of telling the people that you don't deserve it. And since I don't deserve it, please, can you give me the chance? This thing, if we want to be very frank, 2023 election should be primarily for Southeast. And I'm not the only person saying it. Millions of people have been saying it. It should be primarily, if we want to eradicate that word from the mouth of Igbo, marginalization, then we should give them this opportunity. For him to say he will even come to a point of prostrating, that is not political gimmicks and political strategy to use to win election. Immediately you do that, the Southerners, that's other southern parts, and even the North will see you as a desperate fellow. But I think that ways of handling is by trying to build bridges even before now. And that's why I'm so shocked that the likes of Ayim Pius, I mentioned them, there are many who are planning to go out, who are planning to get involved in this race, have not done anything like visiting the northern part. At least, first of all, moving to all the 36 states, visiting all the Ohanes and the Igbos in that 36 states, and using that opportunity to meet with the governors, using that opportunities to meet with some of the traditional rulers, just like that Reverend had rightly said. Proving that you are involved in the everyday affairs of the people. I mean, the man is totally right. They have a gathering. The politicians are not there. Until when it is 6 months to election, they now start driving by the streets and giving people this and that and that. That's not how to do politics. You understand? It is time that they need to wake up and start, learning from international bodies, international politicians. You learn how to go about. I can still remember when President Muhammadu Buhari fell woefully to a point that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu had to meet with him and tell him, Oga, if you want to get this thing the way you are going, you're not going to get it. The only way out here is for you to do this and this and this and this. And he packaged him, though. Most people say that he has failed, which it's obvious, you understand. But however, the right political strategy was given to him by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The southeastern guys need to start moving. I'm telling you, moving in very strong on Nigerians. Let them understand. By the time they see that massive movement, invading all the nooks and crannies, going to Kano State, going to all the northern states, talking to them to get their support, that's just the way out. Begging, prostrating will not bring, that presidential gift to the table. The only way to do it is by building bridges, by ensuring that you meet people afford time, not to wait until when the time has expired. That's when you start meeting people. I know that other people have opinion. It's personally my opinion. And there are two people talking here. What do you have to say about it? Let's interact.